versus the people of Jesus Christ.
Christ is king! Christ is king! Christ is king!
Jesus
Christ is king! Christ is king! Christ is king! Christ is king! Christ is
And
king!
it is so refreshing to hear his name in American politics.
Amen.
Politicians do this phony business for decades where they make these very vague and generic appeals to God. And that's nice, but I want to hear the name Jesus Christ. Because America is a Christian nation.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This young man who did this act almost 2 weeks ago, I say to you, my dear, you are my son, and you will always be my son. I will always pray for you. I'll always wish you nothing but the best. I pray that my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ of Nazareth to enlighten your heart, enlighten your soul, your entire being, to realize, my dear, there is only one God who art in heaven, the creator of all mankind and everything else that is visible and invisible. And I say with absolute love, confidence and humility that God is Jesus Christ of Nazareth. But you are my son, my dear, and the Lord knows it is coming from the bottom of my heart. I'll always pray for you and for whoever was in this act. In the name of my Jesus, I forgive you.
Hated that idea. The whole and here's the thing. I mean, I actually like Zherka's created this new anti-Muslim thing, which I'm here for it, because for a long time I used to say like Jews tricked us into hating Muslims for the wrong reasons. They're like, you got to hate Muslims because they're all terrorists. It's like, no, we don't got to hate Muslims because they're terrorists. We have to not like Muslims because they don't believe in Jesus.
Yeah, we just look at him as a prophet.
You strip the divinity away from God, you fucking Satanist.
No, it's not we stripped the divinity. We can talk about this, but Muslims believe that he was one of the prophets.
Yeah, we believe he's a prophet. We acknowledge him.
Final prophet, and that he's not God. I don't think that's
You denied the crucifixion. You denied the crucifixion, which is the whole point. So, anyway, Zherka brought it back home, and it's like, you know what? It's Catholics versus everybody. It's even Protestants, because there's always throwing Protestants. Like, well, a Protestant had a gay minister or whatever. It's like, I'm Catholic. It's Catholics versus everybody in the whole world.
It's not disrespectful because the whole point of Jesus, the one thing you gotta know is he died on the cross. That's the only thing you have to focus on. And if you focus anywhere else, you actually start ruining your life. Right? Because remember, it's not God's nature to come get whipped, fucked up, and destroyed on earth and look weak and pathetic. That's not God's nature. But he knows your nature, that you will be prideful and evil and destroy lives if you are not humbled. He humbles you by showing himself. He washes your feet, he lowers himself. Imagine a king, like people say, I don't want to live under a king and queen. Yeah, what if they're afraid of Jesus? Yeah, now you want to live under them. If a king and a queen are prideful, everyone's starving and poor. But if the king comes and washes your feet, my nigga, and tells you, I will go through the worst day on earth, so your horrific days don't even look a percent of that, you're gonna do something for me if I do this for you, and I'm gonna correct you. Now, when I liked the Quran better, I said, that's a weak God. Father's not gonna judge. The Father's gonna judge, but he says Jesus will judge. Not now, not now, not now, not gonna judge now. I'm gonna live amongst you guys, not now. When I die, not now, not now, not now. Boom. When he's dead, he's gonna judge us after he goes through that, so we can trust him. And I'm like, whoa, that makes so much sense. As in, okay, John, come with me. No, I don't want to come with you, Jesus. Why? Because that world's scary, bro. It might whip me. It might stab me. You're not going to get stabbed. You got superpowers, nigga. You're a prophet. He goes, all right, let me go in there first. Watch me get stabbed and killed. And then come with me. When I clear the road and you're safe. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. And then he fucking does it.
On the floor.
I'm rich because I don't spend it.
Fair. What's been your day to day? What's your I want to see what it's like because people are like, oh, Zherka seemed like he's calmed down a lot because you're not always like crashing out on Pip's streams. You seem like you're more, you're more meditative now and you're focusing on your work. Is that true?
No, I crash out off camera. I don't do it on camera anymore, just off camera. But yeah, I have. I just got it figured out, dude.
Oh, it's still daytime over there? It's 11 p.m. over here. It's still sunny out there.
You don't understand, bro. Like, I've got everything figured out. Like, you don't get it, bro. Like,
Tell me.
I've figured out the whole universe.
Help me understand. You're getting more esoteric. I want to know what you've been reading and thinking about.
Okay. It's been years of reading the same stuff, but it comes down to reflections, okay? And that's why you get nothing you want, because of reflections.
Okay, what does that mean?
Meaning, like, you look at their average guy, they go through the desire body. When you look at the desire body, it's like this Sneako voice in your head that goes, I need this. I need that. I need. And then there's idiots who think you have to go be a monk to suppress the desire. But the truth is, the desire has to be fulfilled in the I am. And I am in bliss. I'm rich. I'm happy. I still haven't even bought a ticket. I got everything I want. And I'm still coming out to see you guys. But Sneako, man, like, you're living life all wrong.
Okay, so if you're rich and I'm living life wrong, why you have McDonald's on the floor?
You eat trash too. You eat tacos every day of your life.
I eat halal tacos. The tacos that I eat, I don't.
From the truck.
No, I don't. I order halal tacos because that's the only meat that's open late at night that's halal. But other than that, I eat really clean.
What about, you know what I always wonder about you?
What?
You have not been smashing, huh?
No.
Then wouldn't that psychic content be channeled upwards? That means, like, you can tell who's not smashing, because if you're not smashing, you get 100,000 views. The energy goes this way. You know what I mean? If you have to have a girlfriend or something, because
I don't, man. I don't. Nothing. I'm locked in.
I feel like when I chat, when you look at Sneako's energy, it's like dissipate. He's fapping. Look at my energy, bro. This is no fap, bro. I'll show you energy. It's just going to the money. It's just going up. And then when I look at you, it's like a lot of broke energy, like broke guy energy.
Bro, when you speak, it's like you can't call me broke when your mattress is on the floor and there's visibly McDonald's like right behind you. It's like it's just your words would have more backing. If you're getting rich, what are you spending the money on and what are you doing it for?
I just like making it. I'm not a materialistic guy, but I'll tell you this.
You've been talking about getting a Ferrari nonstop for weeks about like...
No. Even better, Sneako Zherka Colombia trip. Look at it. Look at it. Look how pumped he got this. You think I got time for you, bro? That trip's never happening. You're never seeing Colombia.
Bro, I don't want to go to Colombia with you.
Oh, really?
I don't want to go to Colombia with you.
I'll tell you this. I was there for a few days. I swear I'm not joking. One in the chat. Their 40-year-olds are more attractive than our 20-year-olds. I swear to God, bro, they don't have the GMO look. You know, like that Sneako and I look at our faces with GMOs like we're dying. But when you go there, people are so good looking and clean. And it's like Europe. You've never been to Europe, Sneako?
I have been. I've been all over Europe. I've been to Colombia too. I went with Fresh and Fit and Sartorial Shooter last year. I actually think a lot of the women look a lot like Miami girls. A lot of them have BBLs and lip fillers. They have that Colombian, that 6'9" build. I was in Medellin for a week.
All right, well, check this out, all right? This year, I'm doing LA, Miami, then all of Europe. But when I'm done this, we're going to do a trip finding Sneako's wife in slums, like Arab. We go like Arab. Remember when Arab got kidnapped?
I'm going with Arab. I think at the end of this month, I'm going to go to Europe with him. I think we're going to go to Spain and Portugal.
Lie, bro. Arab is a rejection machine, bro. He get no play. He just get rejected by every girl. You don't want to go with Arab, bro. Arab, you can't take Sneako.
Wait, I want to add him to the call. Let's see if he's ready to call. Maybe
I'm joking. I was joking. I don't want him to actually be mad. But wait, let me pull up chat. What are you guys saying?
They're saying you're talking about GMOs with McDonald's behind you.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I know. You should have cleaned that up a little bit before, bro. And it's also right by the bed, so we know you were eating burgers in your bed. But it's fine. I want to go on a trip with Arab, and I want to go back to Europe soon. I have been sitting in Miami for quite a while. But tell me before you start like trying to manipulate the chat to be on your side. Tell me more about what you've been reading and thinking about, and whatever esoteric yap you're on. I want to know.
Well, years of my research has led me to one conclusion, that all of our troubles is from thinking of the past or the future. That means you're not being. And if you're not being, you're going to be you could have it all and still not feel it, you know? And I'm telling you guys, chat, there's no trolling right now. I'm just a funny guy, but there's no trolling here. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't need anything. You don't even have to do anything. There's all that I need. I should do that. You don't gotta go nowhere. You don't have to be anywhere. You are here and you have everything. And as soon as you have everything, that like you is gonna be like, oh, he has everything. I gotta DM him. That job you want, we gotta get that guy. As soon as the universe senses this guy don't need us, we want him. And I'm telling you right now, it's been all of 2024 thinking like this, and this is the first time in my life I work 2 hours a month and make more than the previous Zherkas. 2 hours a month I'm working, bro. Sneako here 8 hours a day trying to entertain you guys. I never gotta do it again because I've changed reality, man. And I don't know.
So what are you doing the rest of the day? I'm at the point where I enjoy working so much that I don't really have time or see the point of doing anything else. I like always building and creating something. Right?
You like it? Do it.
I do.
You like it? Do it.
This is all I've been doing. All I do is work. But what else are you doing? If you're only working 2 hours a month, what are you doing with the rest of your time?
I'm just being, man.
What does that mean? You sound like when you make fun of weed smokers, you sound like an LA hippie from the 70s. Man, I'm just high on life, man. Doing what?
Well, that's the thing. That framing of you have to be doing something is gonna harm you, bro. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to be anywhere. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not promoting laziness because I still do things. But I'm not shackled to I need. I do it because I enjoy it. And I'm going to tell you guys this, bro. Like, that's the only thing you should focus on is a flow state, okay? So I only sleep like 6 hours. And I work on projects, other things to sell you guys. But really, in this influencer space, there's always this I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's like really, and it all makes sense when you guys are old like me, but which I don't want to say like I didn't hustle and like grind. Yeah, grinding is great if you're in the moment, but if you're grinding with the past clouding you or the future, you know, It's not really grinding. It's kind of like spinning your tires. It's kind of like, do you want to go 100 years of your life, chat? You want to go 100 years of your life needing to do things? Why do you need to do things, man?
So what else are you going to do with your time? What's the alternative
Well,
to work?
I still do what you do. I just don't need to do it. You need to do it.
I don't need to do it.
You gotta get out of this need, bro. There's always something. Sneako gotta be doing something. It's like a chatter mind.
Well, you think it's anxiety and not a paranoia. I do it because I like doing it because I want to. That's what flow state, I think, is when I'm really enjoying working, so it all becomes easy and I don't have to think too much about it.
Listen, man. I really thought I used to stream because I enjoy it. But now that I just make money doing nothing, I don't feel like streaming anymore, bro. It's weird.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of other work besides streaming. There's a lot of other things that we have to do and that I do. But I'm saying, like, really explain to me, like, what else are you doing? Like, what? It's not out of need, or I'm just curious. Like, what are you doing with your time?
I just read books, and that was a need in itself. So I stopped that, right?
So you stop reading.
Now I just read. I don't need to read, you know, like I'm not Alex Jones, like information overload obsession. But yeah, I don't know. The internet makes you like run around and it's kind of gay. Yeah, it's kind of gay.
It's gay to work?
No, to need. It's so gay to need to, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Like when I think of everything I ever gained, it was in kind of a flow state. It wasn't from I need.
But you're putting a lot of this. You really think that I'm like desperate? Like you're adding this level of desperation. You think that I'm?
No, I don't know. I don't know anything about your life right now. You look happy, but it's funny when I compare. You know, like I feel like when I'm around you streamers, we're always rushing somewhere, bro. Why are we rushing? Slow down. You know, you like message me, hurry up, and I'm like, bro, why?
Because they're waiting. Because they're here.
All right, I'm here. What do you want?
I wanted to see. I wanted to figure out where you're talking about where your mind is at.
Listen, I'll tell you this, bro.
Are you smoking weed? Are you on opiates now? Like, what is? I don't get it. You're saying a lot of words you don't use before. You talk it slower. You're saying, "Come on, man, just see the universe and wander around, bro."
It's like this, okay? It's like this. To fulfill a desire, let's say you this doesn't look sober to your chat. This looks like opioids, really?
No, I mean
it's like this, all right? Check this out. Your chat needs to go to work. They're broke. I'm good. No, it's not like that. Hold on. It's like this, all right? Sorry, who the is doing this?
Hey, your phone is blowing up right now. Hold on, I'm gonna add Cookie to the call.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Who's Cookie?
She wanted to talk to you. She's a hijabi girl.
Okay. Yeah, Drake lost to Kendrick, chat. Yeah, that's what I think about that.
Is it true that you were reading The Power of Now? Someone said that you sound like you just read The Power of Now.
What is that?
I don't know. So what have you been reading?
It sounds like a good book. Well, basically, for years, I've been studying the same thing, but I didn't come to a conclusion, and now I have. So the conclusion is pretty much you got to live in your desire, and you got to feel that you already have what you want, and then you pretty much don't have a need for it, because that need is building psychic blockage. And I like to relate it to like those guys who can't get over some chick or whatever, right? But when they do get over her, she comes back and everyone follows him. And yeah, I've just been, I spent years telling my chat, hustle, do this, do that, do that. But yeah, you're going to do that without needing to do it. Not you need, all my language sounds like Sneako's, where it's like, you got to get off your ass, you got to do this, you got to do that. And it's like, you can be all that productive without needing to be. The need is what makes you weak. Like Sneako, look at you right now. you don't need high viewer count. You've done it many times before. So you're in a state where you're just streaming in flow state.
We're at 10K right now.
That's the best version of you.
We're at 10K right now.
That's a lot of views.
That's high for me. But but that's besides the point. That's beside the point. Cookie, I want to give you, but before, okay. I completely disagree with what you're saying, like 100%. I think that you should immediately add a level of urgency to what you're doing if you want to succeed. That's how I know how to succeed. I think you should get rid of the safety net. I think that you should drop out of school. And this, I'm not recommending this for most people because most people will fail. I think you got to get rid of that safety net. If you really want to get to the next level, you got to quit your job. You have to force yourself to improve. If you don't force yourself, you don't give yourself urgency, then other people are going to lap you and you're going to stay complacent. But Cookie, is Zherka yapping? Cookie, this is Zherka. Don't be nervous. You could talk.
Yeah,
I was talking the whole time, but my mic was muted. I said, hi, Zherka.
What's up? What's up? Now I hear you.
Oh. Well,
Okay, you hear what I'm saying, or am I sounding crazy?
I wasn't listening all of it.
Here's what I'm saying, all right? I'm like this high energy guy, and I tried January, February, March, April with my team. I said, look, I'm barely going to do anything, but I'm going to peak our sales.
Okay.
And then I've done it, and they didn't, they wanted more proof, and I kept doing it, and now it's just going and going. And I'm at a weird place where, a year ago I had to stream for good money. Now I work like 2 hours a month for way more money than that. And I make the claim that it's the mindset, that when I look in my history, this flow state, mind state is really a abundant mind state. And it sounds crazy to people, but most people, when they, like after 10 years in the workforce,
Yeah, why is she looking at Zherka like that?
Realize whether they
Why is she looking like that?
Job or they just do their job, the same amount of productivity. It's just the need makes everything slower. This obsession, this need. And it makes you look ugly and weak. Like your boss thinks you need him and people think you need them. And my big thing to the internet is, what if I've been over these people who watch us, right? What if I them over? Because what if they're doing everything right, but they're going with the mindset of I need? And if 90% of human communication is nonverbal, then what we're really saying is people can sense. People can sense when you need something from them. They go, oh, this is a needy person. If 90% of human communication is nonverbal, then what if I'm just telling people go hustle, and they go hustle and they get less opportunity because they're coming from this need energy? When I think of people who I hire, they never came with Zherka, you need to hire me. They came with this is what I bring. This is what I bring. And I'm like, damn, if I could just preach the work ethic without the need, because the need's going to cut them. Like, think about it. Let's say they're an editor who makes a bunch of money and they meet Leonardo DiCaprio and he wants some YouTube channel made for him. When Leonardo DiCaprio senses this chatter is like coming from this energy of I need and desperation, he'll be like, I don't want to hire this guy. And I'm like, damn, the red pill side, we cook so much on hard work, but our guys are already hard work. We're not like blue pill. We all do. One in the chat, if you've had 3 jobs, we've all had 3 jobs at one point, right? But when you look back, you could have done those 3 jobs without that little energy of I need. And when you look back, you go, oh, that's when I got promoted when I didn't need. Every time I got a boost in my life I didn't need.
Cookie, is he yapping or cooking?
I get some parts of it. Yeah, I mean, I get you with the fact, like, you were right about the part of, like, if you're having, like, if you want to apply for a job and you are being desperate, kind of, right? When you're like, I need you, like, you're begging for the job. I mean, I get it if they don't want you, but if you just be there and be confident and be like, I'm here. This is what I can do. If you want me, take it.
Yeah.
If you don't, then done.
I'm not saying don't go to work and do your work. I'm saying doing your work with I need is worse than doing nothing. I'd rather you do nothing and erase the I need. And I really want people to be like free when you're.
Yeah, but I mean, no, like sometimes it's good to have the I need mindset, because if you like apply for a job because you need it, you're gonna do something, you know? If you
Yeah, but that's how you get stuck.
And no, but you can learn from it and have a lot of like it depends on how confident you are and stuff. That's
okay, check this out. Check this out. We've all had I needs for certain jobs. And it took so long to get those jobs, and they came with a lot of like resistance. I'm saying, how is everyone in this chat and me, since ancient times, they don't teach us how to think. They teach us memory. Like, oh, you can memorize this textbook, you're smart. Memory is not thinking. They never taught you how to use your brain. And I'm saying you can get a lot more done in the right frame of mind. And, you know, you can do everything you want to do once you delete the I need. Like when Sneako first started streaming, he needed to hit high viewers. Now he doesn't care if he's low or high. He knows he can do it. He doesn't need to be a high
Yeah, but streamer. You need to build that.
But could Sneako have gone back in time and done the same build up without the stress? Yes. Yes. I don't know why we think like constant stress on the mind is why do we think that's like, hey, you're suffering, that's badass, you're gonna get a lot. But I'll say it like this: suffering people don't make much in life. They don't make money, they don't have friends. Those I need type personalities is 99% of the world, right?
When I was streaming, I wasn't stressed at all. I was really enjoying it every day. It was I really thought I was expressing myself, and it was high energy. There was zero level of stress because I wasn't a streamer. I was a YouTuber first, streamer second, and it was all on my second channel, so I never had that sort of pressure, and it was completely different type of content. So that's actually it was fun for me. It was like my side job, you know. And then I got canceled, and then I started having pressure when I was on Rumble. When I was first born, like absolutely not. I had zero pressure.
Why did you get canceled?
Stuff like that.
Oh, you guys don't know each other?
No, Cookie has no idea. She's just like elite. She likes to go on big streamers and
what?
She likes to farm crop from people.
No, that's not true.
Okay, but Zherka, I want to spice a little bit because the need thing is just like it doesn't make sense to me. Cookie said she wanted to be rude to you, and I told her don't be rude, be nice. See, I'm not setting you up. I'm not being. It's not an ambush. It's not an ambush.
Guys, here's the truth: why you two can't hurt me.
No, I don't want to hurt you.
Deep down, I think I'm better than you guys. So you can't hurt me. Go crazy.
Oh, wait, I saw you post that video. You were there. It was black and white, and Zherka's like this. He's like, I'm better than you.
I am. Objectively, I'm better than everyone here.
Yeah.
Are you better than Jake Future?
Absolutely, Jake. Jake. All right, Jake, check this out. Jake, let me break it down for you, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Have you seen Zherka? Very energetic guy running through walls and shit, right?
Right, yeah.
So I got a leash on that mind. Wouldn't that make me more intelligent than you guys who don't have a leash on yours? You guys cannot control your needs. You guys, I'll say it like this, Jake. You guys need me here. Want to see something crazy? Look at this. Look at this.
No.
Jake, I need you. I need you, Jake. How you been, buddy? I missed you, man. Jake, this is my friend Cookie over here.
I know.
You know Cookie?
Yeah.
How do you know Cookie?
She's like a stalker.
She's a stalker? Let's go! Let's go!
Jake, I will kill you, Jake.
Cook that leech!
Stop saying that!
Cook that
leech! Why are you doing this, Jake? You're telling everyone. No.
But Jake, buddy, what you been up to? What you been doing?
Oh my god, bro!
Tell me what's new. Nothing. Oh, okay. Wait, so do you think Cookie's a leech?
No.
Yeah, I told you.
He's lying.
I told you. Wait,
bro,
Jake, do you think Cookie's a feminist? Probably, yeah. It's
be honest, Jake. Stop being weird.
It's fine. But Cookie, I hope you know Jake's he's almost a Muslim too, so he's on the same side. And we've been talking about needs. Zherka's talking about what we need and what we don't need. I am of the belief that all I need is Allah. I don't know if you could agree, Cookie and Jake. If you could agree. All I need is Allah. As long as I got my prayer, I'm good. If I go to jail, if I have to go to a different country, if I'm stuck in Jake's basement, as long as I have my prayer mat and my Quran, I'm good. That's all that I need. All I really need.
Yeah.
Do you agree, Cookie? Is it what do you need, Cookie?
The same thing. Like that's the only thing I need. But sometimes it just fades away a little bit, like religion, you know. But I need to get back to it more.
You're off the deen again?
No, I am, but I'm not. I pray it, but I want to like get more into like reading and du'as and stuff, you know.
Yo, Cookie.
What?
You need to go on a date with me.
Astaghfirullah.
Yeah.
Jake, you shut up. Shut up, Jake.
Jake, don't egg him on. Jake, dating is haram. Dating is absolutely haram.
Jake wanted to marry me. He wanted to convert to Islam.
Really?
Yeah.
That's true?
I'm for real. Yeah. No, I'm not joking. He said the shahada. I'm not joking. He basically converted.
I did not know that.
In Ramadan, bro.
Cookie, would you go on a date with Zherka or no?
He's Christian. He's a Christian, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
true.
tell you this. I can sense that one in the chat, doesn't she seem like the type that will never listen to you?
Yeah.
Like, I sense the most Americanized Taylor Swift energy from her. Like she would never listen to her, man. Does anyone feel that?
That's the first thing I agree with you today. First thing I
swear to God, when she speaks, there's only America I hear. I don't hear nothing traditional. I'm weird, bro. Like I don't. It's like an instinct you have where you have to like argue. I'm not saying you're arguing us. I'm saying as soon as we're alone and married, I go, oh my God, what have I done?
No.
You know what I mean? Chad, you get what I'm saying?
Why do you think that?
Yeah.
You have a very combative, like feminist idea. It's not submissive, and you know in the Quran, you're supposed to obey your husband, Cookie.
I would. Why do you guys think I would not?
No, here's what's cool though. It adds so much to you. The fact that you don't listen makes you super interesting and stuff.
Yeah.
But for a long-term partner, it seems like we got you out of Starbucks.
Why do you assume that? Why do you assume that?
Because
like what?
Usually your instincts are correct about this stuff, and I just feel like you're role playing being traditional. Like, am I crazy?
What did I say wrong? I just said you're
It's not
Christian.
what you said. I just go off auras. Right? I just go off energy, right?
But that's true. You know, that's actually the best concept. When you get a submissive girl, she's the most boring thing in a the community likes to bully. The fact that you get to engage emotionally. Oh, what did you say to me?
I said, shut up, Jake. Are you Jake now?
I heard Jake. Don't let her talk to you like that, bro.
I didn't say that.
Don't let this fraud talk to you like that.
All right, stop. Okay, you guys.
No, but that is a scary mindset where you date people and you realize you only date like people, and then you realize good people bore you. That is the scariest realization.
Very toxic.
That means you're not growing up ever if you realize that.
Yeah.
Actually, Zherka's cooking. That's a good point. But yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be here in this call, Cookie, if you were like completely feminine, submissive, and you didn't have any of that feminist, combative thing to you. Like, you wouldn't be interesting enough to add to the call. Am I right, Jake?
Right.
Yeah.
But what makes me a feminist?
I don't think you're a feminist. I just think that the guy who marries you is getting a different treat. And I'm not saying it's all the way bad. Yeah. All I'm saying is he won't know. Like, you've duped him. You've duped him. You've tricked Jake. Jake, she tricked you.
Jake, stop! Oh my God.
You want the truth, Cookie? I tell you.
You're right.
Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth.
You tell me different shit off stream, and off stream you're talking like this. You're always against me on stream.
I'm not.
You are.
You're always free.
Jake, say free Palestine right now. You see, that's what I'm saying.
Actually, no. Yeah, okay. I'm pressing you, Jake, now. Say free Palestine.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, it's cool. Okay, we're on the same page about that. I didn't know you were based like that. I didn't know you were aware, but I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to press some of your kick friends to say that more often, Jake.
Yeah, I own Rumble.
You're on Rumble, bro. You're on Rumble. I see you with your Rumble account. You haven't been in my chat as much, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, look at his energy, though. Look at Jake's energy like this. He don't need anything. He's just chilling, doesn't give a...
He's in flow state.
Exact thing I'm talking about. Look at that energy. I'm trying to match that.
I'm just into this conversation.
Well, I'm saying, actually, to be fair, even you, Cookie, you're always in a flow state. You're not trying to do things. You're not manipulative. You're not none of that. But you have combat in you. You're combat made. And I'm just saying, your future husband listening, he needs to know this, that he's going to live with that. So it might come through passive aggressive forms. I don't know you, however it manifests, but it's also like a double-edged sword because that kind of makes you adorable too. But I'm just saying a lot of guys, like I'll say this, guys, if she grew up in America, she's an American.
Yeah.
Period.
Where are you from? Are you in Canada?
I'm from Europe.
You're from Europe? Where are you?
Netherlands.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
That's
the same thing.
That's even more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Zherka, do you ever worry about that? Sometimes I think that it'd be hard for me to get married to a completely feminine, submissive woman because of the lack of entertainment. Streaming gets you kind of addicted to that toxicity, the arguments. In past relationships, I actually kind of enjoyed, in a sick way, arguing. Yeah. It was kind of fun because I was thinking, I think with the content brain, when there's one chick was throwing clothes out of my suitcase and threatening to fight me, all this stuff, I'm like, this is a movie scene. I'm like, she was yelling on the streets. I'm like, this is the moment where neighbors are looking out of the window. She's freaking out. I hate you. I'm like, content. This is it.
And you know what? You know what's sad about couples who argue like that is they, from a fear of losing each other, want to get closer. And what's closer than family? And family always argues, always fights. So out of fear, couples fight. And out of that fear, like Anakin, the fear of losing each other, they start fighting to stay closer and closer, and eventually they lose each other.
And I've heard you say that. You seem like you really, whenever you do the edits, you're like, jealousy is the biggest turn on.
It is. What the hell? Yeah. It is. Hell yeah.
But it is. The ideal relationship is none of that drama bullshit. It's just you're on the same page.
No, I'll tell you the perfect relationship, all right, is when on contract, you can slap her and she won't call the cops. And so you never slap her because you trust her. You get how paradoxical that is? You got to sit down with her and say, baby girl, I want on print. You're going to sign here that I can be a monster and you will not get me locked up. And she says, yes. And as soon as she says yes, you never hit her.
Wait, why do you agree to that, Jake? Wait, Jake. No. Stop agreeing. That's domestic abuse. No, that's bad. Do not hit women.
It's hypothetical abuse. That if you can run the hypothetical, we're safe.
Bad.
I say you need help.
It's like this, Jake. Imagine you say to a girl, all right, look, if I ever cheat on you, you still can't ruin our marriage and our family. And she goes, don't cheat on me. And you go, I will not. But if I do, I need it on paper that you're not going to ruin the kids and the family. And she goes, okay, fine, I won't ruin it. And then because she writes that down, you can never actually cheat because you go, holy contract in front of God, bro. Now the marriage is invincible. But if there's this hovering idea in the world of Plato's forms that she can leave and ruin the family, then you guys will feed that idea and she will leave and ruin the family. And you'll probably hit her. Yeah, I'm cooking.
No, you are.
You need help.
This is my friend Ray.
Yeah, it's good.
Ray, turn your camera on.
I got you, but hold on.
Hey, how you doing, Ray? So last time we spoke, Ray, you were talking about people's aura. So I don't know. So before, I don't know if the rest of the panel knows who you are, but maybe you could introduce yourself by rating everybody's aura here 1 through 10.
All right, I'm Ray. I'm a professional orator. Now I see who we got here. Jake, obviously. Cookie. Zherka, all right.
Hey, Simon Fritz.
That's like what he said right there. Jake has insane aura. I'm not gonna lie, look at him. I feel like I'm moved in this call right now because he's here. Look at Jake. Hey, Jake, can you smile at the camera real quick? Look at that aura. Come on. What are you talking about? Cookie? I'm not gonna lie, no, you got no aura. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I was walking past you, I wouldn't like turn around. Yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to. She's covered up. You're not supposed to look at her.
Exactly. You're not supposed to have aura.
You could have. I mean, you're applying like a haram mentality to that. What about Zherka? Does Zherka have aura? I remember you were telling me about this last time.
Yeah, Zherka, you got aura, but like it's like Ray. It's like you got aura until you don't. You know what I mean? You have aura, and then you go over the aura limit, and then it's just like, oh, like you have it until you don't. Yeah.
And who are you? Who?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're lagging.
You're lagging, Zherka.
Who are you?
Lagging, brother. Your aura is apparently breaking your internet, sir.
Yeah.
You're lagging, brother.
Yeah.
Crazy aura. He broke his router broke.
Wait,
That's
Cookie, are you gonna let this? Are you gonna let the Shia talk to you like that?
Whoa,
Is he Shia?
He's a proper Shia in it.
Whoa. It's not
Is he real?
Sneako, I'm not gonna lie. With that shirt on, you got mad aura right now.
Brother, thank you.
Got mad aura right
I
now.
appreciate
That's not
that.
a shirt.
Jake has the most.
It's a faux, but
Yeah.
Jake has the most aura right as of now. Zherka, did your aura break the router, brother?
we're lagging for some reason.
What
Yeah.
makes you the aura? All right, like what makes aura?
Just me and Sneako did a couple of tests, and I got 100% on it. So like I knew auras. I don't have that much aura, me personally.
Yeah.
But I know auras.
Oh, you can just read auras.
I can read auras.
Yeah.
That sounds accurate now.
Yeah. yeah.
Hot.
You got us stuck. I think your router's
What? What did he say?
I think your router's
Want.
I think your
I'm
router's
out of sneak.
Zherka, did you just call me hot?
No.
Yeah, it's lagging too much. Ray, it's lagging too much. I gotta call you afterwards, bro. It's not working. Yeah, okay, now it's back. Wait, Zherka, turn your camera on and off. It's just lagging too much, bro.
Yeah, hold up.
Yeah.
Make a new call. It's lagging still for me.
How's that?
Wait, let me.
It's okay for me.
It's okay, but Jake has got the best internet out of everyone here. What the
Oh, now it's better.
Yeah.
It's Canadian Wi-Fi. Why are you guys spamming add Cheezer? Does he want to join?
Hold on. Why do you just want me to add cheese to everybody?
Is spamming that. If you want to, Jake, you can. And I'm not going to do it so that people call it like, but you can go if you want to.
He won't join. I know he won't join.
Yeah, I know he won't. All right, it fixed. It fixed already. Sorry to Ray. We'll add him back later.
Okay.
Oh, he added.
Okay.
There's no way.
Jesus! He won't.
Yeah, he won't. He's scared.
Yeah. He's soft.
You ready? Pre-screaming match with Zherka.
Yeah.
Zherka is still lagging.
Why? No. Oh.
Wait, Zherka, I'm gonna kick you and get you to rejoin. You're lagging so much, bro.
Yeah.